Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your August 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019 reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so I want to thank you so much. Whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in and stopping by, it's an absolute pleasure having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see now, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Sagittarius, August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. That's where everything fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Sagittarius, is the Eight of Swords. Feeling overwhelmed, questioning, being way too much in your own head, feeling stuck because of it. Right? You're at a crossroads. You're really looking at the way that you want to move forward, at the way that you can move forward. There is something that's going on in these last 11 days of August. Oh, I love this. Okay, wait, let me put everything down. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, hot darn. You guys, this is really, really good. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. Okay. So you have these questions. You have this sense of being too much in your own head. You're sabotaging yourself. For a lot of you Sagittarians, I just have to say it. I know nobody wants to hear it. You could stop watching the video now. That's totally fine. You're sabotaging yourself. There is this greatness here that's right before you. All right? There is this sense that you are coming into your own power. You are embracing your prosperity. You are moving forward in your truth. There is a celebration akin to a wedding, meaning here that there is something great that's going to be happening within these 11 days. It doesn't have to be really big. It can just be a sense of being really, really, really satisfied with a job well done, with the way that you've moved forward, with, you know, what it is that you want within your life. You know, there's some sort of contentment that you have here that is guiding you to the place that you want to be. Yes, you feel trapped and overwhelmed because you haven't worked everything out yet. Here's the thing, and here's the secret, Sagittarius, that the cards are saying to you right now. You're not going to work everything out. You have double eights right here. All right? 8 is a logic number. 8 is a number of, I can do this if I focus, if I work hard enough. Think of 8 as kind of like the engineer, the physicist, the problem solver. You know, that's what you're being right here. You're being way too serious, way too, you know, A equals B equals C, kind of like being the scientist, putting everything together. Not even the mad scientist, the person who has everything mapped out. And that's not how you are. You're free. You're free. You need to express yourself. You need to go and do and laugh and love and just have fun. And that's what I'm seeing for these 11 days. Is just a sense of coming into your own power once you realize that you can't plan everything out. Don't overthink it all. There's chaos within you, yes, but you are I believe you're malleable, and you thrive off of chaos. All right, there's this chaos within you, and what you have to realize is that instead of saying, okay, it all has to be ordered, everybody lined up like little toy soldiers within your mind and saying, okay, I'm going to execute this all perfectly. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be free, because it's going to embrace the prosperity that you want. It's going to lead to focusing on the quality of things. The quality of what you do is going to be so important to you. Okay, the quality of these 11 days is going to be so important to you. And then the love that's shared, the love that's enjoyed, the love that moves you forward. You have a strong connection with an earth sign energy at your root, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All right, you have this beautiful, beautiful Empress at your crown, and this is just really moving forward and being at this crossroads of, you know, do I do what everybody else does right here with these two cards? Or do I do what I want to do? And I'm not saying, you know, throw everything away and join the circus. What I am saying is that there's beauty to be celebrated. And when I said throw everything away and join the circus, the Night Circus, which is my favorite book in the whole entire world, just came into my mind. You are embracing the magic. That's what you're doing, Sagittarius. You are embracing the magic, and I'm excited for you because of that. Show me clearly, Sagittarius. August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. Oh, fantastic. Meditation? Yeah, calming your mind and patience. Oh, be patient with yourself, Sagittarius. I know nobody likes to hear that. Nobody likes to hear that they need patience. But be patient with yourself because something is coming. There's something on the horizon. Sagittarius, August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Love, and strength. That's beautiful. We're starting with love. And this says, love is a steadfast embrace of the heart, flowing through and from you at all times for all time. Love guides you forward. Love is your embrace right here. Okay, doing what you love, embracing what you love for the last 11 days of August is going to be so empowering for you. It doesn't mean that you get to embrace what you love every moment of every day, right? But coming from a place of love, coming from this place of the Nine of Cups is going to be highly beneficial. Now, I always say here, or I have been saying recently, beware the gifts of Aphrodite. Because, again, she started the Trojan War, and nobody likes that. It was a war that lasted 10 years. What I'm saying, and what I mean when I say that, is that there's always something to love, okay? There's always something more, some layer that you think, oh my gosh, I have this all figured out, and then something comes up and you think, oh wow, how the heck is that going to be? Here with you embracing love, it's a steadfast embrace of the heart, flowing through and from you, at all times, for all times. The love comes from within. The love comes from within, and it brings peace and it brings harmony. So when you find things that you love starting to become things that you worry, you need to step back. And you need to stop the worry, you need to stop the doubt, you need to stop the fear. There's a Harvard study that says you count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Visualize. Get your mind to stop, because it stops when you're counting, if you notice. You have all the worries, all the fears, and you have to count backwards. It stops. Your mind stops and it focuses on that task. It clears your mind. It's kind of like a sorbet after a meal. It clears the palate. It clears your mind. And then you have here focusing on love. And whatever pops in your head when you focus on love, it's going to give you a boost of energy. It's going to give you a boost of joy. And it's going to move you forward. The color that shines through here is red. That's healing and cleansing your root chakra. It's going to be highly beneficial for you. Excuse me. Then we have strength. Inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. I'm going to take a sip of water. Give me 1 minute. Fantastic. Okay, so, goodness. So your strength is coming from within. It's powering you. It's causing you to act. It is making you know that you are much more powerful than you're giving yourself credit for. The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. That makes sense. That's why I had the catch in my throat. Because there's something here that you're keeping back. Words that you're swallowing. It's kind of like it's hard to speak. All right? Heal and cleanse your throat chakra. You're going to see that your creativity, that what you love, your passion, is going to come out much more easily. And you're going to be able to vocalize it more. Meditation. Meditation will bring you clarity of mind and a sense of inner peace. Make sure you take time for yourself. Meditate. All right. I know some of you were saying, I don't like meditation. I don't like sitting still. I don't have time for it. 30 seconds. 30 seconds every day. Again, you just count down, close your eyes, count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Think about what it is that you want. Think about where it is that you want to be within your life. Or, think of calm, think of serenity, think of peace. Think of what it feels like to be happy. 30 seconds. That can be your meditation. Start there. You can build up. You can be one of those people who starts with a 30-second meditation every day or a couple of times a day, and then you get a meditation little hut in your backyard and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that you start off that intense or you ever get to be that intense. But take time to clear your mind of all the worry, all the doubt, all the fear, all the way that you're not going to do it, because it's right here, it's at your heart. It's keeping you from what you love. Right? These two are at war with each other. What you love in your mind is saying, oh no, stop, it's too much, it's too much. It is too much, you have to stop the worry. Patience. Greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Be patient with yourself. You're going to want it yesterday. You really are. Sagittarius, you're going to want it yesterday. You're going to sit there and think, okay, it has to be. I need it now. Be patient with yourself. That's where the meditation comes in. That's where the focusing on the love comes in, the strength, the beauty within your life. Because at your heart, it's feeling overwhelmed. Chaos, doubt, fear, apprehension, emotions raging. Are you doing the right thing? Are you not doing the right thing? How are you moving forward? Where is it that you're going? Do you not understand that the car payment needs to be in, and this needs to be done, and that needs to be done? See, I'm getting anxious just saying it all. Stop. You're okay. And you might say, Dane, I'm not okay. Everything is falling apart. And one more thing, and I'm going to break. If I can tell you honestly, truthfully, and absolutely, I understand. I really do. I really, really do. I understand when you are so stressed and you have so much on your plate and there's so much that needs to be done that it's hard to breathe. Just breathing becomes a challenge. Staying too much in your own mind. Focusing on the to-do list. Focusing on all the things that you don't want to do too. All those things. It makes it all impossible. And then you check out. People who procrastinate are usually overachievers, right? They are overachievers who have a lot on their plate, and their mind just goes, enough is enough. So you procrastinate, so you check out. And then you sit there and your mind goes, okay, I'm going to just calm down. I'm going to watch, dog videos on YouTube. And you pass the time, you feel calm, and then you realize all the things that you still have to do. And so you get into your own mind again, and the stress, it starts. Break the cycle. Focus on what needs to be done. 5 minutes. Do for 5 minutes what needs to be done. Take a breather. Give yourself a break. And then go again. But reward yourself for a job well done in those 5 minutes. Because here you're embracing what it is that you love. And I understand you probably need to work more than 5 minutes at a time. I totally get that. The 5-minute thing doesn't really work for anybody. But if you could do for 5 minutes and then give yourself a 1-minute break. A 1-minute break of even just closing your eyes, or a 30-second break of closing your eyes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, clearing your thoughts, seeing what it is that you want, seeing why it is that you're working so hard, seeing why it is that you are so stressed. Not so stressed, but your goals. And even if you're with your family, okay? And your job is to be on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as you raise the next generation, which I swear people need a medal for, because there is no stop, right? There is no break. And you're sitting there and you're saying, okay, Dave, that's not a job. I'm going to tell you, you're dead wrong. That is a job. That is a job that gets no thanks and it gets no pay. All right? And what you're doing is astoundingly important. When you're stressed, when you're overwhelmed, when the kid won't stop screaming and you sit there and you've done everything and you haven't slept, clear your mind. Stop the worry. All right? And know that you are doing a fantastic job, because here you have the love. You have the joy, you have the happiness, you have the beauty coming into your life. Blessings as sweet as honey melting on your tongue. It may not be right now. No, now you're in the trenches. Now you're looking at it and you're going, oh my gosh. It feels like it's your own little war that you're going through right now, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're a parent, a student, a teacher, it doesn't matter. Whether you're living your best life and you're trying your hardest, or you're trying to figure out what the heck your best life is, there are going to be moments when love shines in. when you get glimpses of why you're doing this, of why you're here. Will it stay forever? No. The reason and how we figure out who we are and what we want is we figure out what we don't want. I believe very strongly that we know who we are till about the age of 5, when we start kindergarten. And then other people's expectations get put on us and we lose it. Or until the age where other people's expectations get put on us and we lose it. Starting to embrace that joy. Starting to embrace that essence of who you are. Not who you are to everybody else. Not, you need these papers on that person's desk by this time. Not, dinner needs to be on the table by this time. Not, you have this paper to write this time. Who are you to you? Because you are embracing a healing, you're embracing a peace, you're embracing what you love. Now that comes with its own complications as you embrace what it is that you love. Because again, the gifts of Aphrodite always have a cost. Okay? The gifts of following your heart, they have a cost. It's diligence, it's hard work, it's perseverance, but you're at a crossroads. Sagittarius, you're at a crossroads, and what you're looking at here is greatness. This is the Empress. Twice crowned. Yes, you have fallen. Yes, things are hard. You turn inward, you look at what it is that you want, and you embrace the beauty that moves you forward to where it is that you want to be, to what it is that you desire. And nothing and no one is going to stop you. As you do that, you have here Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, focusing on the details, being a student of what you desire here on the earthly plane. This is also a time that you are going to learn invaluable lessons about the way that you're going to move forward in this life, the way that you need to move forward in this life, what it is that you desire, and where it is that you desire being. You're being a student of your prosperity, which can be, for some of you, you're being a student of how to increase your wealth. All right? Physical, financial wealth. Learning new things, opening new doors, seeing new opportunities. For others of you, it's something you value as much as money. You're being a student of where it is that you want to be on this earthly plane, of how it is that you're defining yourself by the worth that other people see, but also by the worth that you see. I hope that makes sense. Because, we look at people and we think they're successful if they have a large bank account, if their house is huge, if they drive the fanciest car. Have you ever known people, because I have, who you would look at them and you would think that they were absolute pauper. You would think they were dirt poor. But that person has more money than you can imagine. But for some strange reason, they're wearing the same pair of jeans that they have for the past 5 years. And, that same ratty t-shirt or a sweatshirt. But they're perfectly content. That's what you're learning to be. Not that you have to dress like that, okay? But that you are learning how to be content within yourself to the way that you view prosperity, not having to have everybody look at you and say, oh, wow, that person's prosperous. Because here, your basis is being a student of what's important to you. You've been through the struggles. We can see that with the Empress. But now you're focusing on the details of what you want. Okay, the quality of what you want. That's going to be so important to you. And then you're crowned, okay, within that triangle. It's tipped with prosperity. It's tipped with community. It's tipped with this sense of wealth that comes after a celebration with family, with friends, with yourself. A walking through that archway to your castle, not to anybody else's. To your truth, to your beauty. It does not mean you have to live like everybody else wants you to. It does not mean you have to do what everybody else wants you to do. It means that you are in control of your life and now you are celebrating. You are being married to yourself, married to your dreams. And why I say that is because the Four of Wands, the Minor Arcana weddings card. So you are being married to what it is that you want and where it is that you want to be. A celebration of soul and a celebration of self. As you embrace your soul and yourself, as you move forward, it will bring up chaos. Because then you'll be like, oh my gosh, now I have to do this. Now I have to live in this truth and this happiness. And how the heck do I do this? And how the heck did I get there? And then the worry will start again. When it starts, look at your prosperity. Look at your wealth. It does not have to mean that you have a big bank account. It doesn't. You can still be having struggles with your bills. But look at what's important to you. And look at the way that you're putting one foot in front of the other. You're doing your best. All right? And I know people say that. And sometimes, people sit there and say, well, your best isn't good enough. No, your best is good enough. It's when you give up on yourself. It's when you walk away on yourself that you're not doing your best. Right here, this is prosperity, this is abundance, this is truth. Here it's being part of something greater. And that's what you're doing. You are being part of something greater. Does it bring up chaos? Oh yeah, it does. As you embrace your prosperity, as you embrace where it is that you want to be, the chaos comes. Internal chaos, it can be external chaos. You can find out that you got into a fight with somebody. Now you're way too much in your own head. You're not seeing the prosperity. You're not seeing the love. You're not seeing, the beauty within the details. There's nothing beautiful. It's all on fire. It's a dumpster fire. Heck, it's a grease fire. You can't put it out. What the heck's going on here? What am I talking about? I am talking about you seeing that sometimes things are horrible. They're horrible. In this life, you look at things and you go, what the heck just happened? How did I get here? You're going to find out that you are a heck of a lot stronger than you ever imagined. You're going to find out that there's a power and there's a truth to you that you hadn't seen before. You're going to claim that power, claim that truth, claim that creativity and that abundance within your soul. You're stronger than you believe, and your love, your heart, the heart of everything, is more powerful than you ever knew. As you do that, you take this chaos and you say, you know what? Life is chaos. Life is hardship. Life is pain. Life is disappointment. Life is anger. Life is fear. And you work your tuchus off, like you have been, to create and cultivate what it is that you want, not another person's dream. All right? If living free of debt is your goal, and you decide one day to wake up and get a little, gosh, what are they called? RV or trailer, and just go and be, that's your dream. It doesn't have to be that anybody else understands. There's something here that is being sparked from the hardships, the pains, and the adversity that you have been through, Sagittarius, that you would not have realized, you would not have embraced, if not for the truth of what you've been through, if not for the pain and the sorrow. And now you are embracing where it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to move forward. You're going to be getting messages from Spirit. Your angels are with you, even though you don't think that they are. Your hard work leads to a celebration. It leads to love and leads to a power of self that is unmatchable. Your subconscious message. The Four of Cups. You have a repeat of the number 4. You need to take care of you. The heck with everybody else for a moment. Take care of you. You need to step back, regroup, calm your emotions, see the blessings before you, because you can't see them. There's going to be an unexpected gift that comes your way. All right? If you don't take care of you, if you haven't detoxified your mind and yourself, you're not going to see the gift that's coming. And it's going to be hard to embrace it. All right? Breathe and embrace. Take time for you. And you're going to see that the blessings that come are actually going to knock your socks off. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.